As a celebration for having reached this massive milestone, for which I am truly grateful, give me around 5 minutes of your time. I will tell you a story. A story of how I started making content. So, it all started during the summer holidays, July 2020 to specify. During that time, a rare opportunity caught my eye when it was announced that anyone could post an art piece for an art competition to win something. Me, being a lover of drawing, thought, hey, why don't I give it a shot? I first tried it on paper but it was bad, particularly because I couldn't record my drawing process to the best of my potential as I didn't have a phone. So I went on Microsoft Paint, and started drawing a hero I liked at the time, which was Batman. Honestly speaking, from my experience, I was really ambitious to win, so I was kind of hyped. So, I posted my first video ever. There's one memory which I will never forget, and for those who haven't known, let me tell you about it. As I was busy drawing well-known comic book heroes at the time, I drew The Flash. Do you remember that show on Netflix that played 4 years ago? Yep. That's the one. With having views of 10 and lower as a norm, reaching 38 really made my day. For those who watched and liked that video, I am sincerely grateful to you for the support you gave on that day. I continued making videos revolving around making artwork of well-known comic characters and animated films, together with drawings of various matters such as internet personalities and athletes like Messi and Ronaldo. Life went on, but I still continued making unedited drawing videos and posting them, which wasn't a really good idea. As I look back, no, I wish I knew how to improve the quality of these videos back then. But it is what it is. Anyway.
But as time passed, just as I was busy making this type of content, drawing, I felt an increasing need to reveal the truth to people, that all may be able to be free from the darkness of lies which we are being fed with nowadays. That was why I started making self-improvement and gospel content in the means of commentaries of current events as well as explaining several concepts. Seeing the difference between the past and that moment, I felt a stronger sense of purpose. If I did not choose to change my priorities, I don't know if I would have the knowledge I have today. After March-April of 2021, telling people the truth became the priority. This all happened so that I could make the best use of my opportunity to warn you of all of the lies we are exposed to on a daily basis. From the review on Industry Baby, to the Kendrick Lamar's Crown of Jewels video, as well as the truth of beauty standards, thankfully you all tuned in, so that knowledge which was given then can still be applied right now. Making content on self-improvement in the hopes that I can do in my power to help myself and others better themselves and surpass our inner and outer limits. From time to time, I would still make art, but still self-improvement and evangelism was the priority. The reason behind the priority is to ensure that the truth will be spread. When July came the following year, I felt like I had fulfilled my mission. But for what I spent time doing, I simply sum it up like this: growing in knowledge, seeking a sense of direction, and many other things.
From time to time, I would still make art, but still, self-improvement and evangelism was the priority. The reason behind the priority is to ensure that the truth will be spread. When July came the following year, I felt like I had fulfilled my mission, but for what I spent time doing, I simply sum it up like this: growing in knowledge, seeking a sense of direction, and many other things. It was last year in 2023, when I had a sense of meaning for my interest in video creation. I was kind of hassling with life and academics, and the reason behind all of this was to warn people of the effects of addiction, going deeper with the previous objective truths sharing. Plus I also noticed the value of connecting with people being you, so that's why I'm here now as we speak. From the video Quit Video Games to the latest video released, I'm really grateful to see the engagement and the consistent support in all of my original videos made so far.
To make my final point, thank you so much for sharing the No Nut November motivation video, which has around 300 views, as well as the video I made on handling ghosting and many other popular videos in the past. Kindly make use of the knowledge you got from those videos, then you'll have more opportunities in life. Think about it. I give God the credit for the success that I have seen ever since I've started, and for what is to come. Second, this is not meant to be a bragging session about how much success I've had so far, since one should not be so quick to speak until the future reveals itself. Instead, I am telling you my story to celebrate this milestone and inspire you, my friend, to at least try taking that leap of faith to take time for the things you love. I ask that you do your best to apply yourselves to reach your fullest potential in real life. On my end, I ask, if you really vibe with the videos I make, please support it by genuinely liking and sharing it, so I can know which type of content is interesting as well as what I can do to improve. Then we can all enjoy life to the max when the time comes. Albert Einstein once said, "Creativity is seeing others see and thinking what no one else ever thought." So whatever your goal, break out your shells and take your first step. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Thanks for hearing me out, friends.